Gucci fam, is your favorite trader back again with another banger, with another video, guys. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment, do all the beautiful things, because we're dropping back to back for the rest of 2022, guys. So without wasting your time, let's get into it. One more thing before we start with the video. We currently have one-on-ones running. I'll drop the poster. I'll drop a link of my WhatsApp business in the comment section. You guys should just go check it out if you are interested. If you're not interested, it's fine. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. As you saw in the title, today we're talking about how you can make profits out of the broker. Like, even though they manipulate you, you know, how we can deal with this broker. So today I'm going to be helping you with that. Mind you guys, I don't use the strategy I used to use. That's why you don't see zones on my NAS 100 chart. But let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. So guys, the first thing first that I want you guys to do is outline the strongest point in the market that you can see, that's visible to you. Don't use the horizontal line. I'd suggest you use a rectangle, because a rectangle is better, because the market can still move in the rectangle and then move to the opposite side or to the side that you want it to move. Whereas you use a horizontal line and then the market keeps on hitting your stop loss because your zone is too small. So you're gonna outline not as many as you can, because then the chart is gonna be dirty and messy, and you know, we want to outline the strong ones, the strong ones. We want the strong ones. So guys, after we get these strong moves, let me just outline one more. But yeah, after we get these strong moves, we are gonna be looking for our components. What I mean by components is, I mean like your biggest trade, your biggest supply and demand, you know. So how to find? So we're not gonna be using the alt trend anymore, mainly because it doesn't help. The market broke, the market retest us to move on, you know. Like, how can you leave your girlfriend 6 times and still go back? And things like that. It's time for us to move on with new trends, whether you like it or not. Yeah, so we have one there, guys. And then, sorry guys, my PC is actually broken, so I gave it in so it can be fixed. It will be back anytime soon. You guys should just be patient. But you know, I have to drop content, that's why I'm doing it on the phone. So please subscribe nyana. Yeah, so guys, as you can see, we are like facing an uptrend thing. The market is obviously showing us signs of like bulls. We do have buyers in the market. So after we outline that, let's just scale down to our 4-hour time frame. Guys, I'm not teaching you to analyze. I'm actually getting to the point on how you can beat the broker. So as you guys can see, the brokers are always looking for the obvious moves. That's why I said outline maybe like 2 or 3 or 4 like maximum zones which you feel is very strong, and then you stick to those zones, you know, because you outlining a lot of zones, the brokers, they already have the zones. So every time the market gets to that zone, the broker will be looking for ways to manipulate you. You see, so you should only be outlining the strong zone. Even if they try to manipulate you, the market should just move in your direction, because come on, it's forex, dog. It's forex, yeah. So we might be seeing sell-offs from here, because obviously the brokers, they know everyone is looking for the market to come up here and then move to the downside. But what if they move to the downside from here, actually grabbing this liquidity and then coming here and then giving us a strong buy to the upside, you know, and giving us a strong buy to the upside, and then actually respecting that zone. You see, so the market might not hit your entry, or the market might hit your entry and then the market might like stop you out. One thing that I want to say is, guys, you should be patient when it comes to entries. You should be, especially Nasdaq, gold, and US30, especially when it comes to fundamental trading, technical trading, anything, day trading, swing trading. Be very careful and be very patient with your entry. Why do you have to rush? Like, fine, I saw a Fibonacci now. I see the market confirming to me that we are selling, right? So if I go down to my 1-hour time frame, it's gonna get tempting for me to trade. You know, I'm gonna see that this market is ready for sale. Let me barcode those sales, and then the market, like, I get fucked because I don't focus. You need to be patient enough to wait for your entry. You could take a entry while the market is retracing to your original entry, but this entry has to be valid. Let's say like this one. So let's say, we'll be waiting for the market to actually break here, and then obviously give us that retest, and then after that retest, and then we're gonna look for sales, to the 61.8, but we're gonna take our profit at the 50%, just to secure the profits. That's basically the precautions, and when it comes to you beating the broker. And another thing of the brokers is that they don't focus on the highs and the lows. So if you can master trends, there are a lot of traders here, advanced traders, that don't know trends yet. We know that the uptrend is a series of higher highs and higher lows and higher highs, and then we know a downtrend is a series of lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. But then you traders, you seem to forget that. So we have a high here, ne? We have a high here, and then I'm just gonna be explaining basic stuff to you people that you are very ignorant when it comes to the market. You are very ignorant. We have a high there, and then obviously we have our last high, which is here. Fine. So how can you enter using this strategy that I want to show you? Fine. So every time the market is gonna create a series of higher highs and lower lows, and higher highs and lower lows. But if you're in an uptrend, you're gonna want to be looking for the higher highs for you to take those buys, because it won't make sense if you are in an uptrend and you want to take sales. It will really not make sense. You check. So we have a high here, but the real question is, how are we gonna take our entry? Fine, guys. So now we are on the 15-minute time frame, and we're gonna check the previous high that we have broken, which is this one, right? But how are we gonna take our entry? We're gonna wait for the market to come back to that specific high. After breaking the high, to come back. Now, as you can see, as the market came back here, the market came to create a double bottom. The market created a double bottom, and just after it created the double bottom, gave us a candlestick confirmation that, hey, I'm buying. Why am I saying this is candlestick confirmation? Because we can see the market rejecting countless times here. We can actually see a lot of wicks. The market's creating like a lot of wicks. So for us, it's just to buy now. You check. So after this candlestick confirmation, we are obviously gonna be looking for those buys. You have. So after that candlestick closes, we look for our buys. We put our proper stop loss, and then we put our take profit at the next high. And this thing can go on and on and on. You see.